Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Frisco RoughRiders taking on the San Antonio Missions.
And now, your San Antonio
first pitch coming your way next.
Mission.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Kyle Tyler. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan Ornelas. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now the 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Basabe settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second.
Take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Kicks and deals. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. That's a laser base hit. Foscue headed for the plate, and it bangs up against the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carl Chester. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, 0-2 now. Out to short. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Steele Walker.
Here's the left fielder, Steele Walker. Right side. That's a base hit. Throw into third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that should be extra bases. Walker around third. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Pitching change here. Aaron Leisure. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
14, Aaron Leisure.
Now here is Davis Wenzel. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. That one hit to right. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 8. The first baseman.
Here's a speed threat, Justin Harris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it.
Now this is through for a base hit. Thompson around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, David Garcia. A switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1. Harris off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We go to the bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Yerry Rodriguez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first, here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Abrams.
The pitch. There's the strike. Ball 1 low. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw gets by him at second.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa.
Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Hinojosa. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting third.
And now the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
Joshua Mears.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one's in there. And a count 1-1. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
We got a full count.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
James Wood getting ready to hit. Knocks it down. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
In the air to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Batting 6.
So man aboard. Agustin Ruiz will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Man at second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So 2 down now, and here is Olivier Basabe.
Batting 7. The third baseman, number 10.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Rolled over to third. Young tosses to first. Inning over. Second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
The shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In for a strike. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. Doubled in his first AB. Fought off foul. Ornelas gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rodriguez puts it away, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Young.
So digging in, Josh Young.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite
1 ball,
field.
no strike.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a strike in there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Thomas Malone.
Leading off for the Missions, the left fielder, Thomas Malone.
Here comes a pitch. And misses inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Righty delivers. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Michael Cantu, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, the shortstop, CJ.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy CJ Abrams. Out to center. Thompson sizes this one up. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, CJ.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, CJ Hinojosa. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Smoked into left, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So up next, Joshua Mears.
The batter, the right fielder, Joshua.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 2 outs.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is outside. 1-2 to count.
1-2 is the count.
Malone on third. Hinojosa at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back to the batter now, Carl Chester.
Leading off for Frisco, the right fielder, number 21.
Leisure back to work.
Chester.
In the air out to center. Wood makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
Now
barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Walker.
Stepping in, Steele Walker. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Left field, Malone under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bubba Thompson. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's going to be Davis Wenzel. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Dustin Harris. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Yo 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Going to count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Batter waits. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. First and second, 2 down. That one lifted to left. Malone in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And now here is James Wood.
Leading off for the Missions.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next offering is down low. The 1-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're chipping away. It's 5-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Yorman Rodriguez. Doubled his first time up.
Number 21.
That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So now the DH spot, Agustin Ruiz. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Garcia brings it in, 2 down.
Now batting, number 10.
Here's the third baseman, Olivier Basabe. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, David Garcia.
David Garcia.
And he deals. And there's a strike. That misses.
No, that missed.
1-1.
1-1.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Wood makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
Now here is Jonathan Ornelas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
1 down, base is empty. And now it's even up. And that one fouled off. The pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Whips it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Foscue.
Now the number 2 hitter, Justin Foscue. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
0-1 now. Swings through that one.
0-2.
The pitch. In the air, right side. Mears under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Thomas
Leading
Malone.
up for San Antonio, the left fielder, Thomas Malone.
The wind and the pitch. Not even close there. 1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Michael.
And here's the catcher, Michael Cantu. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Righty to the plate.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The punch out there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 2.
Abrams.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
And
second
now,
baseman,
C.J. Hinojosa.
C.J. Hinojosa.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Josh Young.
Leading off for Frisco, the third baseman, Josh Young.
And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. And a base hit on a line. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
His 2nd knock of the night.
The right fielder, number 21, Carl Chester.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carl Chester. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Evan Miller gets handed the rock out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Runner from third comes across, and it's 6-4. And he's got an RBI triple.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's the left fielder, Steele Walker. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Bubba Thompson.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
Now Davis Wenzel, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Mears. The Missions in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
James Wood digs in now. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 2 now. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 21.
So 2 down now, and here is Yorman Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Dustin Harris. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a pop-up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, David Garcia.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. David Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. And that's just foul. And the 0-2. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
And now the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. Wood racing over to make the catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Leading off, Agustin Ruiz.
For the Missions, the designated hitter, Agustin Ruiz.
The wind of the pitch. Strike one. That misses. And 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Number 53 preparing to come on if needed. Number 76 getting cranked up as well. Ball to strike. Just missed.
Back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Chester going back some more. And that one hops the wall. The relay to third. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Yeri Rodriguez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Number 76 comes on now. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
Number 76.
Olivier Basabe getting ready to hit.
Now batting, Number 10.
In there, and it's 0-1. Ruiz, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
The batter, the left fielder,
Thomas Malone now at the plate. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the catcher, Michael Cantu.
Now batting, catcher, Michael.
In there for strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Now 1-1. And a 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 now. And the righty deals.
Count is full.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. First offering misses the mark.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Slap the other way, foul. Laser could be extra bases. Malone rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. In there, he's safe.
They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
C.J. Hinojosa, the next to hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Not close with that one, and it's a ball to strike. Nice grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now the right fielder, Joshua Mears. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 7th inning coming up. And we are tied 7-7. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Justin Foscue.
Frisco, the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Abrams tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young, for the 4th time tonight. Smash down the left field line. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here comes the throw, and a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carl Chester, 1 for 3. That one pushed foul. Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Got him. 2 gone now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now Steele Walker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, go-ahead run at scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever to third. Over to first. Out number 3. 7th inning stretch time. And we are tied 7-7. New pitcher on now, Stephen Valines.
Now pitching for Frisco, number 53, Stephen Valines.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, James Wood.
Leading off for the Missions, the center fielder, number 2.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
Now batting, number 21.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Hard ground ball, base knock. It's off his chest.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So now here's the DH, Agustin Ruiz. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
No outs, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thompson gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Now batting, number 10.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Olivier Basabe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Out there to center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Thomas.
So first and second with 2 outs. Thomas Malone will hit next. Swung on, popped up left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 7-7. We go to the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Here comes a pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And there's a base hit to left.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Davis Wenzel.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jose Quezada takes over on the mound.
For the mission, number 34.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Harris in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that one in the air center field. Wood makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, David Garcia.
At the plate, David Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. They take the force out, and that is that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 7-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 37. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Michael Cantu.
Leading off for the Missions, the catcher, Michael Cantu.
And here it comes. And there's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch is outside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right-hander kick steals. There's a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Count's full.
At the belt and fires. This to center field. Thompson settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, C.J.
So digging in, C.J. Abrams.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And that quickly 2 away. So up next, C.J. Hinojosa.
The second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa.
In the air, left side. Walker gets under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. Through 8 full, and we are tied 7-7. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
The shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Foscue.
So digging in, Justin Foscue. And there's a foul ball. Here's your 1. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Josh Young.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Two outs. That's in there. The pitch stays alive. High in the air, out to right. Mears makes the catch, and that'll do it. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 7-7. And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, now it's the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
The right fielder, Joshua Mears.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryder Ryan, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And it's fouled away. And 1 and 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now James Wood. Fouled off left side. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Garcia pulls it down, 2 down.
Now batting, number 21.
And now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez. And a foul ball. one. Swings through that.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Line to left. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now the DH, Agustin Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Righty to the plate.
1-2 now.
Throw over to first. Rodriguez back easily. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down the line, and it's foul. The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we are tied 7-7. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here, and now the right fielder, Carl Chester. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
One down.
2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The other way. And there's a base hit to right field. And the leadoff man aboard. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now the left fielder, Steele Walker. In there for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Tom Cosgrove on to pitch out of the pen here.
Now pitching for the mission, number 11.
Strike 2. The pitch. Back to the mound. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Bubba.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And the batter now, Bubba Thompson.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, and here in extra innings. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And the pitch. Swings, and this one's flared. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Davis Wenzel.
Davis Wenzel getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. All tied up here in extra innings. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And now the lefty. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And stepping in is the speedy Dustin Harris. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels running around the bases when you just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Ryder Ryan.
Ryder Ryan.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here is Olivier Basabe.
Leading off for the Missions, the 3rd baseman.
And a pitch.
10.
Out towards right center field. Chester. Long run into the gap. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Thomas Malone digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 27 getting ready to go. Number 90, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 0-1. That one to first. Harris handles the chance. Steps out first for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
batting, catcher, Michael Cantu.
Stepping in, Michael Cantu. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Close play, but in there. Crosses the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the RoughRiders, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.